morning. Thanks for joining me for this plan with me. Today I'm planning the dates from the 26th of July through to the 1st of August. And I'm using this beautiful mystery honeypot kit from Beehaven Designz called Book Magic. I've done a little Happy Mail sort of run through of it on my YouTube channel if you want to go back and have a watch of that video. But yeah, so August is going to be a big month for me, and I'm really excited that this is the start. So I hope that by using my favorite kit, it's going to bring me all the magic that I need. So I'm still quite new to the Happy Planner and the Happy Planner layout, so I hope that this works out like I hope it will. So my only thing is I'm not entirely sure which washi goes where. Big one, small one. I think I do this every single time. I'm going to say the small one goes there, and then the days of the week go up there. So let's try that, shall we? I'm just going to take these pages out because the beauty of Happy Planners is you can. And then I'm just going to take my planner out of my cover. I just use my cover as a guide for my camera because the last thing I want is to be doing it and you guys not actually be able to see what I'm doing. So that's why that stays there, if you were wondering. So the 26th of July through to the 1st of August. I can't believe like we're getting to that second half of the year now. And it's the busy time for me. Like all my kids' birthdays sort of start now. We have Aria turning 4 in August. And then we have William turning 13 in October, which is a big one. We have Indy turning 10 at the start of November. And then Thea turns 2 at the end of November. And then we have Christmas. And then we're hoping some things are going to happen for our family sort of in December that we've been wanting for a while. My sister's getting married at the end of November. So it's all happening. This is it. This is the busy time. Sometimes I live for these months. Like it's quite sleepy for me through the first half of the year. Being a stay-at-home mum, like I struggle to have things to do. I try to do organising around the house in bits and pieces so that that just gives me something to do, something to plan, something to look forward to. And then I have birthdays and I go a little low, I call it low-key over the top. It is a little over the top, but like not to what I've seen, you know, not those crazy parties that you see on Instagram that I love, mind you. If I could do parties like that, I would. I dream to start my own party planning business, and I'm slowly getting little bits and pieces together instead of hiring them in the hope that one day I can put together little kids party spreads. It'll be so fun. But yeah, so anyway, things are gonna get busy. I'm just putting the days of the week on now, because once I cover them up, that's it. I'll forget about it. I'll have no clue, which is totally fine. I've had 4 kids, and you know they say that a part of your brain stops working with each child you have, and I'm gonna have to tend to agree because I swear to God, I'm so ditzy, and I never used to be. I'm not sitting down today, and I am blind as a bat, so I'm hoping I get most of this straight. It's really overcast where I am today. I've got my ring light on and I have like my overhead lights on, and I still feel like it's really dark. It's gonna rain soon. All right. That's looking good already. I love that this mystery honey pot is foiled. And this has the most beautiful gold foiling. I love gold. I love rose gold. Look at this pastel pink with the gold. That's so pretty. I'm hoping that we don't have any phone malfunctions today. So that is why I'm standing up to plan, which is not something I normally do, but it's so I can watch and see if it cuts out or carries on like a pork chop. All right, that's looking good. I love that. Alright, and we're just going to go in with the bottom washi. Yeah. Hopefully get it nice and straight. I think this definitely is fitting better than the last one I got, so maybe I was right that they're different measurements. Who knows? Who knows? Look at that. I'm obsessed. I went into in more detail why I'm so obsessed with this kit in my little Happy Mail video. I won't go into it in this because I sounded like an actual crazy person. But that's fine. Alright, so we have our 2 pages here of full deco boxes. And I've got to decide which one that I want in my sidebar and which ones I want. And I think I'm going to try and go by colour. So pink castle, blue clock, green for the Wednesday, and then a bookcase for this tan colour, pillow for blue, this one for that one, green for that one. Okay. I just heard the postie pull up, but I'm not expecting any delivery, so I'm not running out. Oh, look at that, that's so pretty. I did really want to use, I kind of wanted to use the castle in my sidebar. I don't know why, but I just love that she's made the castle pink and it's Harry Potter, and I'm not going to go crazy fangirling. I'm not going to do it. I might, but not right now. Okay, we're just going to put the castle. Yeah, let's just put the castle in. And then we've got, ooh, hang on. I kind of want to put that there. Well, we have, no, we only have 2 greens, so we're not doing that. That's okay. Is anyone else this pedantic? Or am I just actually a little crazy? It's okay if I'm crazy, I get it. Am I gonna do that one? I am gonna do the bookcase, because the bookcase is that sort of same tan colour. Oh, that went a little sideways. The beauty of it is you just peel it up. No harm, no foul. As you can see, I still have not found any tweezers. So I'm still just winging it. Now, do I go that one? No, I'm going to go the pillow. Go with my first instinct there. This is a little off. Hang on. I'm going to be annoying and peel that one up again. So I can get a little closer to that line. There we go. That's better. I don't know why this page seems to be a lot harder for me to get to stick. Let me go with Reading Girl for this Saturday. Oh no, that ripped because I went in like a bit of a cowboy and pulled it down instead of to the side. That's fine. You won't even know when I cover it back up. There we go. See? No harm, no foul. Then we're going to go in with these cute slippers. Look at the bows. They're gold foiling. I think I need a pair of slippers. It doesn't normally, well, I don't think it normally gets very cold here on the Sunshine Coast. But we have had some freezing cold days actually, and it's not particularly enjoyable for anyone. We're not used to it. I could never live down south. I'm not made for the cold. Alright, so I'm going to come in under this with a Today header and the matching coloured box. It's a little off, but it's okay. And we've got a pink. I want to blame the fact that everything is a little skewed by the fact that I'm standing up and I'm further away from my page, but really I'm just not very good at being precise and my fingers are freezing. Then I come in with another box. I'll line that up with the side because I'll probably come back and fix that later. And then we have a green today. Oh, this is already looking so cool. There we go. And then we have a tan today. Tan? Is that what this colour is? I feel like that's what you'd call this colour. Okay, and then we have another blue. Today. Find this other blue box. A little gap there, but that's totally fine. I'm not perfect. Definitely not perfect. And then we have today pink. And then today in this beautiful light green. Such a sweet colour. And look how good it goes with my Primavera Creations cover here. All the same, like pinks and greens. So nice. It's a little too off on this one, I think. There we go, that's better. There we go, so that's like the main thing that I have to do in that day. You know, if it's a doctor's appointment or daycare day, I'm going to go in on the line, not lining up with that box that's all over the shop. The to-do. And then I'm going to, how gorgeous are these full boxes with the flowers? They're so sweet. So I'm going to go in with a full box checklist. And that will generally be my cleaning duties for that day. And then we'll go in with a pink to-do. Ooh, hang on. Slow down, cowboy. There we go. And then we've got pink checklist, full box. There we go. My voice is almost had enough. It's almost ready to leave. You know what? That's totally fine. When I finish this video, it can be done. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'm going to lay in my bed and watch Virgin River on Netflix. That's me for the rest of the day. Alright, and then we have a green full box checklist. Nope, I'm not going to fix it because it doesn't need to be perfect. Right, we're going to come in with this tan to-do list header. I can see how this will definitely be easier when I do find some good, why can I never actually remember the word? You guys know what I'm saying. Tweezers. When I actually find some decent tweezers. Because you'll be able to see where you're laying things and your hand won't be in the way, like sort of blocking it. Which is well, I am assuming people started using tweezers in the first place. Okay, then we need a blue to-do. To-dos, always so much to do. Oh. Okay, there we go. And a pink to-do. I'm just going to quickly put this green to-do in while I've got the sheet in my hands. There we go. Now pink full checklist box. And our green full checklist box. Right, cool. So I'm going to go in with a checklist, but I also want to I like to put in one of these in each week for to track what I am watching, because I don't always use my bullet journal, so I like to have it sort of written down in here, and then when I do have time to sit down with my bullet journal, I can do my full month at the same time. So I'm gonna put in these. I'm just going to do one so I can make sure that it all fits the way I want it to. I would normally put in what we're eating that day as well, but I have this full box left and I think I'm going to put it in my sidebar as a meal plan. So I just want to see how much space I've got left after I do this, if it's enough to put in a washi strip. Where did I see these washies? They're quite small. Yeah, so I can just cover up that bottom blue, and that will cover up that little bit of white. I actually dreamt about that the other night. I dream about the weirdest things. I think it's because I'm all go in the day thinking about stuff for the kids, that the only time I have to stop and think about things that I need or things that I do is when the small snippets that I actually get to sleep. So normally I'll dream, it's so weird saying it out loud. I dream up the spreads that I want to do in my journals while I'm asleep. And then, like, the funny thing is, 90% of the time, once I put it together, it works. It's like my subconscious brain is much smarter than my awake brain, which is sad. But I am grateful because honestly, half the time that's how I function. Ooh, that didn't stick down properly. Good, because once a sticker sticks to a sticker, it does peel off the colour, which can be a bit of a bummer. Right, go in with the green and our green checklist. I'm very proud of my phone for not giving up on me just yet. I think I definitely need a vlogging camera that can be separate, you know, because I wake up early and while the kids are having their breakfast and doing stuff like that, I sit down and have a cup of tea and scroll through things on my phone. I'm not going to say like everyone does, because I'm sure there are people who are productive in the morning. It is just not me. I do not get enough sleep at night to wake up full of beans, which is a pity because I used to, before I had toddlers that don't sleep. I love watching people's faces when we're talking about, you know, their babies or their toddlers and their sleep. And because my girls are, well, Thea's almost 20 months old now and Ari's about to turn 4. And neither of them sleep through the night. Thea actually wakes up, like, on average about 6 times a night. Sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's not that bad. You know, maybe like 4. But when I tell people that, especially people who have children who sleep through the night, they're always like purely shocked. But it's all I know, it's all I've known for a very long time. I never had kids that slept. I co-slept with Will and Indy when they were little. It was easy because it was just the 3 of us, and I would just take them to bed and we'd all fall asleep. But then you add extra little kids into the picture with different needs and different bedtimes, and Will and Indy sleep fine now in the sense that they are independent, and when they wake up, you know, they can go and get a drink or go to the toilet, and they very rarely come in and wake me up. Indy does sometimes if it's storming, and I generally just let her lay. I'm normally asleep with Thea in her bed, and Ari migrates into our bed with Chris, so I generally just get her to lay down in Aria's bed so she knows that she's not alone, but it's not very often. But yeah, my little girls just don't sleep. That just means, yes, I'm not a functioning adult in the mornings and majority of the day. But everybody gets everything they need and we're all surviving. And that is the main part, isn't it? Okay, nearly done this. I'd probably be quicker if I didn't chitter chat, but this house is eerily quiet on daycare days. Everyone's at school, daycare, at work, and I'm just pottering around doing this. I love this. Oh, I nearly just bent that. I love this layout. It makes me and my brain very, very happy. I'm so glad that I dreamt about this washi strip being in there to block the gap. I think I did similar last week. No, I didn't. Not on this one. That's fine. Oh, look at that. How cool. All right, so now we're just going to work on this. Oh, actually, I have this. I'll use this as my meal plan. And then I will put a box above it of some description to say meal plan. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to build up my sidebar. I'm going to try from the bottom, I think, because it's hard to know where I need to put my leftover deco box. It's so pretty. Like, is it aligned with that? Is it up higher? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to put that there because I can remember that there's a half box in there. And I can put something in there for the week. This can be my cleaning schedule. So one area per day, and then each day that will be broken down into what needs to be done in that room. So like bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchen, lounge room, garage, whatever needs to be done. Our garage needs to be cleaned at the moment. It's so full of spider webs. It's disgusting. Okay, and I think I have a to clean header here. I do. I'm just going to stick that on my hand. And then I also have a next week header and a this week header. I do have some things on this week. Not much because I'm sick, so I'm not leaving the house, but like in the digital world, I have some stuff going on. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to share with you guys when I can. Yeah, okay, let me hold on to that. I'm kind of hoping that I start to feel better because I haven't been able to walk or do any of my normal self-care stuff, and it's having a fairly big impact on me mentally. It just really like rings home why I started doing it, why I started getting up and walking every morning and stuff. I'm going to put the pink. Do I have any appointments? I feel like I actually have a doctor's appointment in there somewhere, and I have an appointment box. I swear I just saw one. I did. So I'm going to put that into this sidebar as well. I think I need a TN, like a traveler's notebook. I think I need something that I can keep downstairs that's small, that I can hide from the girls. Because if they see my big planner down there, they get really excited, and that's how things get drawn on. They think they're Picasso. It's adorable, but a little frustrating. Alright, so I'm going to put two. So I'll put that appointment there for my doctor's appointment. It's just a follow-up appointment. I had blood test done a little while back. And I'm going to put these habit trackers. So one can be for self-care, and then one can be for my wellness planner. Something I really want to use more because the way I'm using it is for affirmations that are relevant to that week. So this week my affirmations all revolved around love and family, because I feel like I'm really dropping the ball at the moment, being as sick as I am, and it's easy enough to get caught up in that awful mental state of not being worthy and not being enough for your family. So I found it really therapeutic to sit down this morning and write out all these positive affirmations, like building myself back up, because I really mentally have torn myself down this week. But I will be fine. Okay, I just want to see, have I gone too far? No, I can still put my little header in here. Let me stick that back on my hand, but it will go right to the top of the page. But that is really good to know. Oop. Down a tiny bit more. Sorry about that. My phone cut out right as I stuck that last deco sticker. So now I'm just gonna finish up quickly with my icons. So I like to use this Hello Weekend one, and normally I put it down on the washi down the bottom, but I'm really attached to that theme, so I don't want to cover that up. So I'm just going to cover up these flowers at the top here, and then I will put a little dinner plate down here on my meal planner, and then I will put the little TV on these ones here beside what I'm, oh, not a meal one, silly. I'm trying to do this quickly. Oh, but that's how you make mistakes, so it's not always a good thing. Put them there. TV, I might have to go digging for some more, because I think that is it on this kit. Yes, there will be more in old kits, so that's fine. Look at my kit stash. Look at that. I'm a hoarder of all the little stickers, but my goal, not a dinner one again, my goal is to go through and use all the little boxes and bits and pieces in some of my other planners. Okay, I'll pop that away. So now we've got our TV for every for every day. Sorry, I was a little bit zoned out there. I also want to put, excuse the noise of the drawers, it's a little bit loud. I've got some little Beehaven Designz things here, and I want to put, I know what I'm looking for in my head. So this is my to clean up here. So I'm going to use my little spray bottle. Isn't he so cute? Just to focus on it. There we go. With a little love heart in it. Adorable. I have my little to clean spray bottle there. Okay, and I am looking for here it is, the little bin icon to go in here on Wednesday. So we put our bins out Tuesday night and they get taken away on Wednesday. There you go, that's awesome. So So I don't think I need to fiddle with this too much more. I do have a doctor's appointment though, but I don't remember what day it is. And I could put an icon on that, but I would need my phone. Go figure, to check what day it is. So I'm just going to leave it at that anyway, because I actually think this spread is perfect. Let me just pick it up and we'll have a quick look. If it wants to focus, silly thing. A book is a dream that you hold in your hands. This will probably forever be my favourite kit. I'd really like to know what you guys think about this spread. I'm pretty proud of how this has turned out. I love it. It's going to function perfectly for me. I know a lot of people say that the over stickered pages like this that don't have white can't work, but you know, like I do a lot in the day, but in a sense I don't. Like I run around after kids. It's not particularly stuff that you're always going to write down. But yeah, I hope you guys, wherever you are, that you're having a wonderful day and enjoying it as much as possible. And I'd be so happy if you guys could like this video and subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram at Slightly Organized Chaos. Pop in to my DMs, say hello. I love it. It's seriously the best part of my day is chatting. So yeah, see you later. Bye.